feel like you had to.
There are things I do as your assistant, like make sure you get to work on time. But coming over at midnight because you can't sleep is not one of those things.
There's no way I could pay you enough. Millions couldn't cover the debt that I owe you.
But knowing how much you owe me is priceless.
I can't believe the last week. I mean, I get here to join you on your Hollywood adventure, and now we're in the middle of celebrity drama.
Well, you're in the drama. I'm your assistant.
You're right. Just so you know, if I get fired, that's not a reflection of your work at all.
I'll be doing the same thing I was doing last week. Hanging with you. That sounds grand.
Seriously, though, you've been in LA for a year now. Have you been living out your dreams?
Not quite. Turns out I'm in Ohio 9, but in LA 5. I've been doing so many auditions and monologue slams, all for nothing.
And you invited me out here?
You're my best friend. I missed you so much. On every hard day, I just wanted a hug from you, or a kind word, or a late night like this. My life is so much better with you in it. I did make some career progress, I guess, but nothing like what happened to you when you got here. Maybe I'm not the Hollywood star type. Some dreams are meant to happen.
Hey, don't say that.
I'm just tired. Let's just cuddle and fall asleep, okay?
Okay, you got it. It's a great idea. Thanks for organizing this, Natasha.
You're very welcome, Jonathan.
See, Scarlett? Someone feels good about this. And here comes Gigi with Damien.
Damien isn't coming. He refuses to rehearse with some jumped-up extra and the traitor who ruined everything.
I knew it. I knew he would refuse, and now he has the upper hand. Oh my God, my life is over. My shame will never end. I'm dying. This is hell.
Why did you tell us his insults?
He said if I didn't, I was fired.
For the last time, talent doesn't have the authority to fire you.
You're right, Parker. It's for you.
I'm just your assistant. You don't have to get me diamonds. I love them and you. How do I look?
As beautiful as you always do. But I've got to get to my interview. Have a great day, everyone. And an even better day, Parker.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How could you?
He should be here in a second. Ah, I'm your publicist.
It's the kind of work
sudden.
Darling, what are you doing there?
You have a butler, and he can't talk?
Albert isn't allowed to talk. He had an opinion once and it ruined my entire week. But what brings you here, darling?
I just had a fancy interview. I don't know how I feel about it.
Come in. Come in. Carla and I will give you our full attention. Interviews are of the utmost importance to both of us. Okay, why don't we start with the biggest and most important question? Did they ask about me, and what did you say?
I was completely honest with them. Held nothing back.
You idiot! The truth will ruin us all. Only tell beautiful lies. But enough about my part, now that I know it was fabulous. How did your portion of the interview go?
I think I tanked it. I'm not built for that kind of thing.
You're wrong, darling, because I chose you for this role. And if you did a bad job, that means I made a mistake. And I have never made a mistake in my life. But enough about these vultures who watch us as we shine above them with our wealth and glory. Albert! Take Pearl to her wing of the house. I was about to get into my jacuzzi. Would you join me? I'll have Albert bring some champagne when he returns. If you've suffered in the eyes of the media, I must be the one to help you recover.
Getting into a jacuzzi with you sounds amazing. Some guy.
Like a king. So bring me a breakfast for the ages.
Your wish is my command, Mr. Handsome. Oh, one last question. When we get to set, who do you want to check in with first?
I'll visit Emma at catering.
Johnny, you're back. We all missed you so much. Being on set without you was breaking my heart.
I trust I've got your support for today's big face-off.
Of course. You're my #1 fave, not Damien. And you're so dreamy.
I missed your cooking so much. Not just your cooking, I missed you too. You're very special to me.
That's really nice of you to say. If you ever need food and company on one of your days off, you just let me know and I'll swing by. You're really special to me too, you know. But enough about me. What about you? How were your days off? Please tell me you were treating yourself well.
I used that time to get in touch with family and friends. Called my parents, hung out with Parker, all the good stuff.
I'm so jealous. Family is like the most important thing ever. It's nice knowing that you and I share the same values, especially for two people who might get romantically involved.
Can we get Jonathan to set, please?
Oh, looks like they need you on set. Good luck waking up from a coma and sharing scenes with Damien.
Knowing I've got you in my corner, I can handle anything he throws my way.
I'll be watching you from the sidelines and cheering you on. And maybe you'll get a kiss if you do a great job.
Well, now I've got to work extra hard. And if it isn't the guy Scarlett fired for being an asshole, how's it going, Damien? You still unemployed?
Oh, yeah? I've got a new job. Yours. I'm staying on this show. You're going. And I'm getting back with Scarlett, too.
It's a pretty gross thing to say. Scarlett isn't some prize to be won.
No? You don't want to compete with me? Good. I'll win by default.
Yeah, I don't need to compete.
I hate to interrupt this pissing contest, but we really need to get to set.
Silence! I'm not being spoken to like that by an extra's assistant. Wait, don't I know you? Didn't you audition for the show? Oh, did you finally figure out that you don't have what it takes? Did you give up acting and now you're an assistant?
Parker, hit him.
Oh, there's no way she'll... Ow, fucking bitch! After today's show, you are both done! I'm gonna end your careers, and then your life. You are a dead man. Extra, you are dead.
I hate to say it, but I think he meant that. I think he's gonna try to ruin your career.
You say I'm a dead man?
Oh no. 2 of his previous co-stars died mysteriously. Could your life be in danger? I think he might try to kill you.
Starting with a shot.
All right.
Oof.
Are we doing all of these?
You'd better believe it. I know today wasn't easy for you, and I feel bad for how it went down. This business isn't great for making friends, and I'm not great at it either, so shots.
You're my friend, regardless of all the work stuff.
That means a lot. People like to think I'm the nice queen, but I'm not. And no more personal things until you do another shot.
I'm in. You've got to tell me what you love in a guy.
I love dark eyes and broad shoulders. I'm a sucker for both.
Now, it's hard not to picture you as a producer, but if you weren't, what would you want to do for a living?
Are you trying to get a freebie?
No.
I'd probably work on my family's farm. Since my parents passed, it's been pretty much abandoned, and I hate knowing it's run down, but I'm the only one who can take over, and love for all seasons is my whole life. Now it's time for me to ask you a question. What if you weren't an actor? What do you want?
I want to act. That's it. No fallback. I want to become a Hollywood star.
I hope you get what you want. Though fame could end up eating you alive. So be careful. Don't become just another pretty face.
Did you just say that I'm pretty? Does that mean I might get a kiss?
You ask a question, you do a shot. Ask away.
Can I get a kiss?
As your boss, no. But in the spirit of this game,
Don't worry, Scarlett. I'm here. Damien can't hurt you.
You aren't helping by playing into her concerns. And here comes Gigi with Damien.
Damien isn't coming. He refuses to rehearse with some jumped up extra and the traitor who ruined everything.
I knew it. I knew he wouldn't show up, and now he has the upper hand. Oh my God. My shame will never end. My life is over, and this is hell.
So, are we still rehearsing?
I only wrote that scene to get you three in the same room.
It's awful. We won't be using it. Apologies. Jonathan, you're good to go. But remember, you have that big interview this afternoon. Don't mention the on-set drama.
And your new ride is here. You picked a nice one.
Well, do you all want to see it?
Yeah.
You're right, Natasha. It's for you.
You didn't need to do this. It's almost too much. So now that I put it on, I'm in love. How do I look?
Like you're ready to take over the world. But I've got to get to my interview. Have a good day, everyone. And an even better day, Natasha. That sounds overwhelming. But if it makes getting a table at a nice restaurant easier, I'm in. Gotta go. Hey, thanks for coming.
Johnny, what's up?
I just had a fancy interview, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Sounds like you've got a lot of feelings to unpack. I'm here to listen. I want to hear everything. But first, let me get you drinks so you're comfortable. You want coffee, tea, beer?
You never know how to be received, but I think I did a good job.
Then trust your gut. It went well, I promise. Everybody that sees it is going to love you like I do. The moment people look into your eyes, they will fall for you. anyone would. Practically every woman on set has. Me believing in you is not silly. It makes me so sad when you're down on yourself.
I'm sorry, Parker. I'll try to be nicer to myself.
That's right. And if you try your best today, you can keep your head held high no matter what.
Have I told you that you are the best assistant / best friend ever?
Oh, yeah. But you have to keep on saying it to keep me here. But enough of the cuteness. You've got to prep for the day, and there's no time. What do you want to do the most?
Exercise. It'll help me burn off this nervous energy.
Well, that's right. You got to keep yourself looking good.
You think I look good?
No, I don't think it. I know it.
Okay.
Oh, one last question. When you get to set, who do you want to check in with first?
I'll visit Gigi in the writer's room.
Johnny! It's so good to have you back on set. I missed you so much. Seeing your face lights up my whole day.
I'm glad to be. I'm excited for today's big face-off.
Don't worry. I wrote you some really good scenes. The audience is going to be thrilled to see you, like I am.
Am I shirtless in anything you wrote? I've been working out, so I'd love to show off.
No, you're not shirtless in anything. But don't worry, you're so fit that it shows through your clothes. I love watching you move on screen. Since you came to see your favorite writer and human, I can walk you through what's coming up.
Don't worry. I studied my lines and did all my prep.
That's great, but I want to share with you my intentions. Directors always get things wrong, so I want to make sure you're as amazing as I planned. In your first scene, Damien's character is going to monologue over you. We need the audience to hear his evil intentions. So you're basically just going to have to be unconscious. He might try to mess with you, but stay unconscious.
I can do that.
I haven't decided for the other scenes yet. I've drafted up a few ideas. If I can't decide, I'll leave it up to you at the end of the day. You're such a natural with story. I know you'll nail it.
Thanks, Gigi. You're the best.
Almost as good as you. Do you want a kiss for good luck?
Of course.
Do good today, and you might earn yourself a steamier kiss later.
Nice to see you, Damien. I'm glad you're joining us for this arc.
This arc? I'm back, extra. I'm staying here. This is my show, and Scarlett is my girl.
That's a pretty gross thing to say. Scarlett isn't some prize to be won.
No? You don't want to compete with me? Good. I'll win by default.
I don't need to compete.
I hate to interrupt this pissing contest, but we really need to get to set.
Silence. I'm not being spoken to like that by some extra's assistant. Wait, hold on. You auditioned for the show. How does it feel to figure out that you're not good for this? You had to give up acting and now you're an assistant?
Parker is gorgeous. She's talented. And she's the kindest woman I know.
Oh.
You, Damien Winters, are an ugly, vicious piece of shit.
Well, look at you, standing up for another former extra. Do you feel like a big man, extra? You know, after today's shoot, you're done. Done! I'm gonna end your career and your life. You're a dead man.
I hate to say it, but I think he meant that. I think he's going to try to ruin your career.
Did he say I was a dead man?
Oh no. 2 of his previous co-stars died mysteriously. Could your life be in danger? I think he might try to kill you.
Thanks for joining me today. I know today wasn't easy and you might need some help getting to sleep, but making a meal for someone to help them relax and find themselves is exactly why I started cooking in the first place. So, what do you want to make? Cookies, cupcakes, or brownies?
I'd kill for a brownie.
I was hoping you'd pick brownies, because I want them too. They're the perfect choice for a late night snack. Well, why don't you wash your hands while I get started on the dough, and then you can help me after.
You're such a natural in the kitchen. Was there anything else you ever wanted to do?
Honestly, no. This is it. I mean, it took me a while to find catering, but I've always loved food and cooking with my mom and my grandma. They taught me all their recipes, all their tricks. And then I went to culinary school, but then I went to restaurants and it was miserable.
Huh. Well, how do I help?
Are you good in the kitchen?
Honestly, no.
Well, then come over my shoulder and help.
Is that an excuse to get you close to me?
You can pretend it's about the cooking if you like.
I'd rather just be close.
Well, that's sweet of you for asking about me. But what about you? What would you do if you weren't acting?
I want to act. That's it. No fallback. I'm going to become a Hollywood megastar.
I hope you get what you want. Though I've seen the way fame haunts Scarlett, and you have to be careful. I'd hate to see you lose the caring and thoughtful parts of yourself.
You think I'm thoughtful and caring?
Yes. I could almost kiss you. But we have more baking to do. Why don't you go try the coffee cake I made earlier while I get what we started in the oven?
Maybe a kiss next time?
Oh, definitely.
Thanks for coming. I know today wasn't easy for you, but setting aside your feelings and risking connection, that was brave. Also, I know most people think it's weird when I ask them to meet me in the middle of the night.
I'm so happy you invited me.
There's a connection between our souls. I noticed it from the moment we met. Do you want to dance with me?
Of course. How did you discover this version of yourself? How did you become so free and calm?
I lost myself before I found myself. There were so many traps in this world, so many things to get caught up in. Money, beauty, fame. But the only thing that matters is who we are on the inside. Do you understand? Are you lost? Or have you found yourself?
I'm fully in touch with myself. I know who I am, and nothing can change me.
Glass is firm, but brittle and easily broken. But a reed can sway against the wind. Accepting change is the key to happiness. Can I kiss you here under the moonlight? One perfect kiss under the stars.
Yes.
This is a beautiful moment.
That doesn't look like a bathing suit. Are you sure this is a good idea?
I'm a writer. I only have good ideas. No one's ever here at night. And this pool never gets used.
I'm in. That sounds awesome.
Handsome, talented, and up for being criminal activity. Perfection.
Okay, let's go.
Strip down and hop in. You can keep our underwear on, unless you're feeling spicy.
Underwear is good. For now.
Good.
Were you really working just before this? How do you have a life outside the job?
This is my life outside. I try to fit fun things in when I can. I sleep in my office most nights. If I'm going to write Love for All Seasons, I want it to be brilliant. What about you? Do you have a good work-life balance?
I try to be, but it's hard. Work seems so important, and I have a tough time prioritizing myself.
Let's make a deal. I'll prioritize you, and you prioritize me. That way we can both still obsess over work, and we'll still have someone looking out for us.
Huh. Look at you, planning our future together.
Who cares about our future? What about our now? Maybe we should fully skinny dip.
Really?
I'll race you to take our bottoms off. Unless you're scared.
When it comes to you taking your clothes off, I'm not afraid of anything.
You're right, Gigi. It's for you.
Oh. I never thought I would get something like this. And from my own handsome leading man. How do I look?
Incredible. But I've got to get to my interview. Have a good day, everyone. And an even better day, Gigi.
You're right, Scarlett. It's for you.
Of course it's for me. I'm the only one here worthy of diamonds.
You got that right.
How do I look?
Breathtaking.
But I've got to get to my interview. Have a good day, everyone. And an even better day, Scarlett.
You're back. It's so great to see you, honey. Everybody's missed you. Perhaps me most of all.
I trust I've got your support during today's big face-off.
Damien needs so many crystals to find himself, he'd end up more crystal than man. You're a way more sexier and enlightened being.
How has Scarlett been holding up since Damien returned?
It's so nice of you to worry about her. She's had trouble containing herself, but has managed to get through her scenes. She misses your strength, but so did I. But enough about me. How are your days off?
I used that time to get in touch with family and friends. I called my parents, hung out with Parker, all the good stuff. Though I didn't get nearly enough time with you.
Reconnecting with your central core can be so important, and family plays a key part in that. You're very wise, a deep thinker, Maybe that's why you're the only man that I think about.
Can we get Jonathan to set, please?
I know this is the restaurant where I work and you're so used to fancy things, but I really want to make this special for you. You deserve that.
This is great, Lily. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. I picked out the food, the wine, even the music myself. I really wanted you to like it.
I do. This is the most thoughtful thing anyone's ever done for me since I moved to LA. Maybe even before.
You're too kind.
You're too generous. And too beautiful. You go on a lot of dates?
No, no one's really showing interest, and I work too much. And why would you want to go out with a waitress like me?
Because I don't judge people based on what they do. You feed people all day and they don't pay you enough. I say ridiculous words to crazy actors and they pay me way too much money. Which one of us is doing more good for the world?
That's so kind. You made me lose my words. Tell me more about you. What are your dreams? What do you want the future to look like?
Family of my own. A partner, children, all of it.
Me too. I want to be alone one day. Family is so important.
Do you want to dance, Lily?
With you? Really?
Everything is so perfect here, and I want to be close to you and enjoy it.
I'd like that so much. Promise me you won't break my heart. Everything is so perfect, and I want us to be perfect forever.
I'll never do anything to hurt you, Lily. This is the start of something beautiful.
You promise?
I promise.
This interview is going to be a nightmare. Then the network's not sure if you're going to stay on the show or get fired. Do not make the show look bad and just have fun. Take a seat here.
I'm Florence Hilton of FlorenceHilton.com. It's been a week since a plain-faced nobody like you was cast on the biggest soap opera in the world. Have you been online recently and seen how many people think that you suck on Love for All Seasons?
Do people really think I suck? This can't be real, can it?
Completely delusional, thinks he's amazing. You took over the character of Armando, replacing the much more popular actor Damian Winters. Who had a stroke and thought that you, a small-town boring man, was more interesting than a Hollywood heartthrob?
I was out for lunch, and Scarlett Davenport saw me and told me I was way better looking than Damien. Then, the producer saw me and said I was a better actor, too. I got this part because I earned it.
That is the most flaming pile of bullshit that I have ever been served. I'm going to bury you online.
And that's enough for today. We need to get Mr. Clifton back to the set now. You need to leave now.
Thanks for having me, I guess. Goodbye.
Johnny, it's so good to see you. You look upset. What's wrong?
I just had an absolutely brutal interview with Florence Hilton. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I'll grab you a drink and tell my manager I'm going on break. What would you like?
Do you
Boss, your special friend is here. I'll leave the two of you alone.
I can't believe I'm in the building where Love for All Seasons is filmed. Having been invited by the handsomest cast member after we went on a date, this is a dream come true.
Well, if the ratings get higher, you can come here anytime.
I've been watching every day this week. I can't wait for you to escape and stop Donatello. You're my favorite on the show and in real life.
How has Damien, aka Donatello, been doing on the show?
He's so dastardly and cruel, I can't look away. He's the perfect foil for someone as kind and handsome as you.